Hello everyone, it's Duspin. Today we're back on Hellcase together and we have a balance of $250. Today on Hellcase we're going to try to multiply this $250 balance, guys. If you also want to come to Hellcase and multiply your balance, first enter Duspin in the promo code section you see here and apply it, and you can get a 10% bonus balance and one free case worth 70 cents, guys. In the same way, when you come here and click on raffle, if you enter Duspin in the promo code section and apply it, you can get a 10% bonus balance and 70 cents for free. Just like I said, guys, you can also use crypto as a payment method. There are more than 30 different payment methods available, including Discovery, Paybiskins, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Skrill, Wallet Card, Swap, Payfix, Papra, Bank Transfer, Pulse, and especially PayPal, as you can see, guys. Once you come and choose one of these and use the Duspin code to get a 10% bonus balance and 70 cents, you can multiply your balance as you wish, guys. Let's get started right here. Let's go. There are events, contracts, raffles, and level rewards on the side, guys. As you can see, you can view different games and their features here. Currently, there is a Lust of Dust event. The cases for this event are right here, guys. As you can see, there are cases suitable for every balance. You can also come and open whichever one you want according to your balance, guys. Today, we have a balance of $250. Today, we will proceed with this $250 balance, guys. We'll open the cases we like and try to multiply our balance with them, guys. I'm going for the AK-47 case, grabbing a set of 3 for $5 each. So that's $16.50 for the here, as you can see. Let's try to multiply with this set. What did we start with here? We started with one straight, guys. Other than that, there's nothing different. We managed to get this straight for $8, almost 9. So getting $8.16 isn't bad. Again, I like the details of the tournament in the trio. You know how they say everyone has their own way of doing things each year. It's like that. Blue Lemon would have been really nice, but it didn't give us that one. So should we spin another trio like this? Some people do 4 or 5 at a time, but I prefer spinning 3 at a time. I just enjoy it a bit more that way. From here we got one Elite Cloud, which brought in $6. So we're staying around the $300 to $350 range, and we'll probably cash out with a nice skin that comes from there. From here we managed to get Steel Delta, and so that's about $5 from here. In other words, we still didn't get anything that would really help us out, so we shouldn't give up. We need to keep going from here. If you had stayed in that crazy darkness, I would have cherished you, you know. Why don't you stay? You're right next to me, just a tiny move forward, and we'd be at $406, reminding me of my old wins, and we'd be enjoying ourselves. From here we got safety nets, authentic ones, so it's about $20, maybe even less. Actually, we didn't get anything at all. We only got $8. If we spin it again, let's say I'm on the third one. It would be great if it stayed on orbit. First sight, Misty, or I don't know, whatever it is, it always stops right at the edge. Honestly, we shouldn't be left hanging like this. I mean, if the nets came, or if the ones they were ashamed of came, as soon as one of these shows up, we'll be saved anyway. But right now, it's stuck on a safari match. We need to get it out of here. Let's spin this with a set of 4, then maybe we can move on a bit. And then Jaguars, this is it, the AK-47 Jaguar, this is it. Very nice. $90, that's great. We got it for $91, $222. Very nice. We got our AK-47 Jaguar. Where's our Jaguar? Where is it? I can't see it. It dropped with a probability of 0.095, guys. As you can see, we got our Jaguar. I went back to the triple. I went back to spinning with 2 and 3. Now keep going next to Delta Jiva Cartel. Give another Jaguar. Keep it moving like that. Now it's really opened up the pulse strings. What is very clean here. Key drops, as you can see, but the thing is it's bound to shift towards the safari match. You know, right next to that Steel Delta lead mission, it was going to go there. I need to know these things. Looks like the case likes the store a little, from what I can see. We were so close to Panthera Onka, but it didn't come. We were also really close to the Red Lemonade, but that didn't come either. At least we got the Elite Wild Star Trek, so let's say from this on it's already moved up higher. We only got the end charts from here as well. Red line was actually close to us, but it chose not to give it. We've dropped ourselves back down to 170 again. Let's try a little technique here, maybe we'll get lucky and move up. Just as we were talking about doubling up, we got another Safari Mash. Barak Purple has also stopped coming one after another. I mean, I don't know, it used to show up in a different way before. It's not because of this $9 ecosystem or anything, it just prefers not to show up in the rotation. We pulled another Uncharted from here, and there was actually an Overrider right next to it, but I don't know if they thought the Uncharted was enough. But now, someone needs to give us something good so we can keep going here. Otherwise, we've slowly dropped ourselves from $250 down to $150. It looks like we've entered this street where the cases and this flip internet form open up. Go save us with that Red Lemonade. But it stopped at the road wreck. How much do we get from the road wreck? I mean, at least they could have given us something decent in return for that. Let me see. It really didn't help at all. I even think Satine is better than Road right now. Let's see what comes next. Exactly. Even that thing looks much better than old out here. We took it apart and didn't even get a block. Finish it with Phantom 2. Nice. It's better than nothing. At least seeing skins like this will make me feel better than seeing Safari matches. And also, at least there's the comfort of knowing something. And now this is not the way for the channel either. For example, when you see this, you naturally get a bit upset, guys. I sold this one too. I spun one more single like this. In my opinion, it will probably be a bit more enjoyable than the trio. Look, for example, what do we have? There's the Empress, there's Frost Side Mist, there's Front Side Mist. Instead, it's in a terrible state right in between those. It gets a bit disappointing when you get a Safari mess. Let's start spinning 4 at a time again like this. Not 4, not 4. Maybe we'll score something if we try 4 at once. So, what did we get? We were only able to get 5 Safari tickets. Actually, we couldn't get anything at all. Not even $1 came out of $22 if you think about it. I see one Steel Delta here. And nothing else. I saw a Predator, guys. If we get something nice from the Predator, well, we got $30 from the Predator. So that's $34. We've brought ourselves up to $143. Is that good? It's not great, but at least it's bringing back 143 out of our 22 right now. For example, a Slate just came in. Instead of seeing skins like these, getting other types of skins at least makes up for it a bit, and then we got a Slate worth $33, $34. Nice. If you keep doing like this, you got some really nice skins. I'm fine with that, honestly. Blue Laminant. Just like that. Keep it up. We got a Steel Delta and a Blue Laminant. We made $66 from this one. Look, 64 with this. Boom. We're back up to 200. Is a set of 4 better? We immediately suggested a set of 4. Let's see if we get something good again. Nope, not this time. I mean, I pushed my luck this time too. Here's another try. The first one we bumped it up to 5 a little. We tried our luck with 5 for a bit. If only you had landed on the ejector. Just imagine what you could have given us, but you didn't. I see a red light this one. It would have been great if it had stayed in first class, but instead it moved forward. I mean, it slowly shifted towards something else. If only I had stayed in that block spot, for example, we would have completely saved ourselves, right? But we didn't. Nice, we've bought a Kata over $57. We've brought ourselves back up to $180. Let's do a $5 spin like this, let's see what happens. I saw a Safari just won. It'll go to the maximum. He didn't go. It was pretty bad. It paid out really low. I mean, it paid out really low from here. As you can see, we've completed about 3/4 of Neon Rider. Let's spin it again and see what's coming up. I see an elite build, Western Rebel and a Jungle Spray. Elite build, so nothing too special came up. If something closer to Predator had come up, maybe it would have saved us, but I still don't know. Let's keep going with another spin. Oh man, be afraid. It stopped right at the edge. Look, right there. That one also stopped at the edge of Vulcan. I didn't do anything to see if it would give it. I'm just tying myself to its happiness. Neon Rider Point Desare. I'm hopeful about these two. Come on, something nice from these two. $133, $60 came from here, $70 came from Point Desare. We brought ourselves up to $220. Let's do a 10 spin and see. Someone who's full for 10 days comes back, sir. I've gotten confused about what to do. I saw a really nice red laminate here. We got one Steel Delta for $190, guys. We've brought it up to $355. In the end, we've saved ourselves, guys. As you can see, yes, friends, it's really great that we got a nice red laminate today. It turned out really well in the end. It was really useful for us. As you can see, we brought ourselves up to $355, guys. Don't forget to come and join everyone, friends. We pushed our luck again, and as you can see, it went down a bit, up a bit, but in the end we managed to multiply everyone's money again. See you in the next videos. Goodbye. Bye bye.